How did you dress then? How did you dress in those days? Did you wear jackets and ties?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
With a jacket and a tie?
Oh, sure.
Oh no, I'm not talking about your uniform and
I
the job.
I know.
No, but like you went out with the boys.
Well, sometimes we went with sport short.
Depends on what kind of night it was.
Well, no, like what he was saying just
Going
now.
out with the women, you know, that's...
Didn't go out with the women.
What do you mean? Were they neuters or something?
You don't be, they didn't go out drinking with women in those days.
They used to take dates out, I'm sure.
No. What
What
are you talking about? Men didn't go with women unless they were gonna thinking of marriage. Dating was.
Well, how are you supposed to meet them? I mean, they didn't have.
You didn't.
You didn't.
Your uncle, your grandmother, or
That was
something.
back in the old village.
That's what we're talking about.
We're talking about the United States here. What are you talking about?
That was.
Let the United States. How many years from 1915 to now?
Many.
68.
Yeah, αλλά τι έκανες με τα... You didn't date girls, Papou? Come on, let's be honest now. Πήγες έξω με κορίτσια.
Couple times παρέα. Ολόκληρο το group.
No, that's true. That was true in my day, Steve. It was very unusual for a single guy to go out with a single girl on what we know as a date today.
Well, wait a second.
So let's put it this
Chaperone
way.
at that.
It
just didn't happen.
He wasn't one of the guys that you'd find cruising creation.
Wait a second. There's got to be a time where you go from going out to guys to going out with your fiancée.
No. His brother-in-law, Theo Manoli, brought his sister from Greece. And before she got on the boat in Greece, they knew that these two were meant for each other. She knew it coming, he knew it awaiting her, and then they went out together.
Is that true, Papou?
Yeah, sure.
Well, tell us in your own words. I mean, I don't want to be putting words in Papou's mouth, but how did she come in this country? Didn't she know that she was coming to marry you?
Αφού στέλνα τα δώρα για engagement. I was engaged. And she was in a monasterάκι and I was in New York.
Had you engaged her? You had never seen her?
Never.
Are you nuts, Papou? You engaged a lady you never saw?
But they were.
He's not nuts. You're nuts.
You got my, God bless him where is laying down, my brother. He told me that. He said, how can you do that? I said, what? Doing that to somebody you don't know. Because we was believing more in spirit than in material.
Did they show you her picture?
Oh yes.
And didn't you write her, Papou? Didn't you say you wrote her?
And what make me do that? Because I was read his letters for 5 years.
He used to read the letters to Theo Manoli.
Yeah.
She used to write a letter to her brother, and I was living with her brother. He's my roommate for years. And
you knew a lot about her.
Anytime he received a letter, and I asked him, I says, what's the news from Greece? He says, it's very good. Says, there's a letter there. Well, read it, Lay. And if you want, Lay, I can read yours too. Well, okay, so we agree. I read his letters, and he read mine. My sister used to write the letter for me. And she was writing not only for a few people, for whole monastery. Λοιπόν, when I read their letters, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, I was convinced that that was a person for me.
Who brought up the question the first time about Athina and Yanni? Was it you or Manoli? Who suggested that, hey, this is a good match, the two of you? Did you propose it or did Manoli propose it?
Now you brought me to the question to say things I don't know. Because I was after my brother, and I follow the old system. He should marry before me because he's older.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about him. I worked for him.
Well, you wanted Athena for Manoli?
Yeah. But when I told that to Costa and to Mr. Manuel Cafatas, he says to me, sorry, we want you. For you, okay.
They didn't want Manoli.
See?